Folks, turn in your Bibles to Deuteronomy chapter 29, verse 18. Let us examine the word of the Lord together. So, verse 18 says, "And it will be that when he hears the words of this imprecation, he will bless himself in his heart, saying, Peace will be with me, though I walk as my heart sees fit, thereby adding the watered upon the thirsty." So, we go to the ArtScroll commentary. The Ramban interprets the verse as a warning that people should control their desires before they are overcome with lust. Because once they give in to curiosity to savor the forbidden, the craving becomes stronger and stronger till it requires ever newer and more exotic perversions to satisfy it. Thus, the sense of the verse is that someone should beware of creeping addiction to sin, for if he sins when he is watered, i.e. without a strong desire, those sins will be supplemented by a more serious degree of sin, those committed out of a thirst for stronger stimulation and more intense pleasure. So, folks, don't do anal on the first date. It's where do you go from there?
That's exactly what I took out from that. That's exactly it. Thank you. See, this is what you get. This is how Levi works his
magic,
his craft. First he mimics his father, right, by saying, "Open your Bibles to Deuteronomy 24:3, and we will recite from inside the King Luther, whatever it is, the King James versions, and everybody start reading, when the Israelites, thou hast setteth apart." And then he turns up and goes, "Yeah, thou hast set it apart, yeah, because they spreadeth thy legs." It's seriously like a 6-year-old at Sunday school and his father, and he just wants to get back at being the smartass in the back of the class. And you know I'm right. yeah, Dad, why don't you tell about him splitteth thy leg?
Man, I think it's time to get over my youthful rebellion against my parents. I mean, they did a great job with me. They did the best they could, and I think it's just time to let go and not use the Torah as an object of derision. The Torah's not a laughing matter, folks. So take these warnings to heart. And don't go pursuing even more and more exotic forms of perversion, because it'll just leave you empty inside and you'll end up like me. Did you ever see the movie Carnal Knowledge?
No.
Oh, Jack Nicholson? He kept pursuing perversions, and it left him really unhappy inside.
Okay.